Hey there, seekers of style knowledge and all that good stuff. It's Joe here from Style by Joe. It's an episode of In the Kitchen with Joe. And tonight I'm making mussels with fennel and white wine. Oh, and I'm going to serve it over linguine. And everybody like, mussels, oh my god, it's so complicated. It is seriously not complicated at all. So we're going to need 2 pounds of mussels. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil divided. We're going to need a cup of white wine. We're going to need 4 sprigs of thyme divided. We're going to need 1 shallot, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of capers, and salt and pepper to taste. So, I'm not going over linguine. I'm making it, it's in the pot. It cooks for 12 minutes for al dente. So I have a heavy pot here already started. We're going to put a tablespoon of olive oil in here, which is just once around the pan. To that, I'm going to add my 1 bulb of fennel, sliced thin. I'm going to add my 3 cloves of garlic, sliced thin. And my shallot, sliced thin. This is going to cook for about 3 minutes, uncovered. You want to stir this occasionally because you want it all to get cooked. For those of you who aren't familiar with fennel, it is a bulb root. It's kind of got an anise or licorice flavor to it. I also saved some of the tops, which are called fronds, which look like that, because we're going to garnish with that as well as the thyme. So I'm going to let this saute for 3 minutes. I'll come right back to you. So I've let this cook for 3 minutes. Let's just grab a piece of fennel. It's starting to get soft. It's not completely crunchy, but it's not completely soft. So that's when I want to add it, because the next step they're going to cook for 3 minutes. So we're going to add in our 2 pounds of mussels. Now these were scrubbed and debearded, but I always like to check just to make sure that the beard, that kind of hairy part, has been pulled off of there, because that equals no flavor whatsoever. Also, you want to look and make sure that you don't have any cracked shells, because that means for sure that they were dead, and dead mussels are bad. So I'm going to add that. We're going to add our cup of wine. We're going to add 2 sprigs of thyme to that, or thyme to that. I always say that. I don't know. Mental hang up. A little bit of salt. We're going to add a good amount of pepper. My secret ingredient here is going to be just a ladle of that starch water. That's a good stir. Cover it. And now those are going to steam for 3 minutes. Talk to you soon. So now my pasta is just about done. The mussels have cooked for the 5 minutes. Here are my 2 tablespoons of capers. Here are the other 2 sprigs of thyme. And here are my fennel fronds. Like I said, I'm going to plate this with the pasta. But before I do that, the mussels have opened. They're looking pink. They're looking plump. I can taste the garlic. I can taste the shallot. I can taste the wine. They're sweet. They're briny. This is what's on Joe's plate tonight. Hey folks, if this is your first time watching me, please go to my YouTube channel, which is Style by Joe. Hit subscribe, and that'll let you know when the next video comes up. Stay stylish, and I'll talk to you soon.